For our first solo, I'm going to teach you the very first solo I ever learned. It's the Top Gun Anthem. If you remember the movie with Tom Cruise back in the 80s, it had a main theme from Steve Stevens, who played with Billy Idol. It was Top Gun Anthem, instrumental, and it's got a pretty easy lead guitar part in it. The solo is pretty hard, and we'll learn the solo a little later in the course. But here I'm going to show you the main theme and the secondary theme. And right now I'm going to play it through it a couple of times for you, so you get an idea for what it sounds like if you haven't heard it before. Like I said, it's take you a little bit of practice, but I learned this when I was 12, and I was learning it by ear. So here we have the tab, and should make it a little bit easier. But like I said, it's pretty easy, slow moving, and for beginners it will definitely give you a challenge. Here it goes. First theme is basically playing this melody. Then it plays it again and ends it a little bit differently. So what we're doing, we're starting with our first finger on the 5th fret of the G string to play. We're going to skip up to the 8th fret of the B string. Then on the B string we play 6th fret and the 5th fret. So the first measure will go like this. Beginning of the 2nd fret, or the 2nd measure, excuse me. First measure again is like this. Second measure, we're going to begin where we left off. We're going to play that 6 and 5 again on the B string, except we're going to pull off. 7th fret G. Hammer on from the 5th to the 7th fret G. So if we go play the first two measures again. And the third measure, 5th fret B. 7th fret G, back to 5th fret G, or 5th fret G, B, excuse me. 5th fret B, 7th fret G, 5th fret B, 6th fret B, 5th fret B, 5th fret G. Alright, let's start at the beginning. We'll play the first three measures. And then in the 4th measure, we're going to slide up to the 5th fret B, and then play the 7th fret G and slide down. Slide up to the 5th fret B, play the 7th fret G, slide down. So let's play the first four measures again. Alright, the next 4 measures we're going to repeat the theme and change the end. Except this time we're going to start that first note on the 5th fret of the G. We're going to slide up to it. So the only thing we changed was the note at the last measure of the phrase. So it would be the 8th measure of the theme. Instead of going, we're just playing the 8th of the B. So let's play that whole first theme again. See if we got it. Alright, the second theme, we're going to begin on the 11th fret. We're going to pluck it once, 11th fret of the G. We're going to dip with our whammy bar. And then we're going to play the 14th fret of the B string twice. Then we'll go 12, 11 on the B string, pull off. And in the second measure of the second theme, we begin with the 12, pull off the 11th on the B, 13th G. Then we'll hammer on from the 11th fret to the 13th fret of the G. So if we go back to the beginning of the theme, third measure, we begin on the 11th fret B, 13th fret G, back to the 11th fret B, up to the 12th fret B, 11th fret B, 11th fret G, and that last part right there is the 4th measure. You can see the melody's quite similar to what we've already played. It's just in a over different chords. Alright, the second part of that theme is basically the same thing except for the very last part, just like in the first theme. So let's play the whole entire second theme again. Alright, second time the main theme appears, we're going to play it identically to the first time, except on the second repeat we're going to change it up a little bit. So let's play through it until we get to that last part at the end. So they're at the end. As you see, it's a beginner might consider it a bit of a challenge, but it's got a very memorable melody, and it's a good song to bust out your lead guitar chops on. So good luck with it.